Hello everybody, my name is EK, welcome back to Diablo 4. I have just started grinding, and this video is just going to be me editing together some grinding stuff. I don't know how much of this game I can still keep on playing and make it interesting, so I'll see if this is going to be the last video or if there's more going to be in this series. There we go, level 50 is here. Unfortunately, the event where you get additional experience, a 25% bonus, is no longer active, so my experience is going to go down a little bit, but I am playing on a higher difficulty, which is giving 200% experience, I think. So all in all, my experience still feels pretty damn fast. Anyway, hitting level 50 should open up the ability for us to now use our Paragon points. We have dexterity here, dexterity. Well, sorry, dexterity, and strength. I'll just put points into dexterity here, and we're going to start building this tree up. Oh no! Damn! I was doing so well, I thought. But then I got nuked. Anyway, I think I can just rush back there. Yes. Get on the horse. Get there. There was a legendary that dropped there. I must get it. I don't know if it was good, but I must get there. Quickly. Run. Sprint. Go, horse. It was a dagger as well, and I like using daggers. So, it isn't a sacred dagger, so unfortunately, it probably isn't that much better, but I do want to check it out. So, the dagger is... Gain 27% increased damage to a set of damage types for 7 seconds. This effect alternates between two sets. Fire, lightning, and physical. Cold, poison, and shadow. I mean, I'm using both physical damage and shadow damage, so I guess this is quite alright. And we're only going to be losing Barage's arrows, like we don't care about that. And the base stats on the weapon are much better as well, so yeah, I'm happy about this. Oh, we have a cool effect around us. So this right now is fire, lightning, physical, and now it is cold, poison, shadow, and the colors around us change as well. Oh, that's really cool. I really like this one, just purely visually as well. It's really nice. Ooh, the Umbrous Adventurous Pants. They have a lucky hit. Critical strikes with marksman skills have up to a 40% chance to grant a free Dark Shroud Shadow. That's really nice. So we've also gotten a couple of consumables that I actually don't really know. So first of all, this one I do know. This is the Renegade's Retreat Nightmare Sigil. This just means we can turn Renegade's Retreat into a Nightmare Dungeon, tier 1. And it has a certain amount of affixes and we get better rewards. But then there's two weird ones here. So Black and Femur Summoning. Assembled beneath the Tree of Whispers within Malignant Burrows to summon a powerful enemy. Collected from Whisper Caches. So it says assembled beneath the Tree of Whispers within Malignant Burrow. And here is Malignant Burrow, for some reason, is next to the tree. I think that's a new thing. The dungeon entrance is right next to it. And then also we have assembled beneath the Tree of Whispers within the Malignant Burrow to summon a powerful enemy. Collected from Whisper Caches once again. Can be refined at the Alchemist. I can't use them, but I can do something with them at the Alchemist. So if I go into the Malignant Burrow, what happens? Can I even go in there? Do I just enter the dungeon? But I don't have the Nightmare Sigil, so does it really... This is good. What is this? This is just doing the dungeon, I think. Which is not what I want to do, but I'll have to look into this a bit more, because this looks kind of interesting. Maybe there is more content for me to talk about. Maybe there is more new stuff that I didn't know about yet. Well, I guess it's time for a Nightmare Dungeon. So, Renegade's Retreat. Select the Nightmare Dungeon map icon to teleport to its entrance. Wait, what? Oh, that's new! You used to have to walk all the way there. Like, you activate one, you'd have to teleport to town, walk all the way over there. It took so much time. This is so much better for just grinding purposes. I really like this. Nice. Oh boy, that's some drops. And that is level 51. So these rare notes are pretty interesting because they give a baseline bonus in 10% additional damage in this case and 4% maximum life. But also, if there is a certain number of stats surrounding them, then you can also get additional bonuses. In this case, we don't meet those bonuses. But that's an interesting, well, way to play the game, I guess, and really try and min-max. And I'll definitely look into that more later. But for now, I'm just pumping through, pumping forward, and making sure we get some levels, we get some Paragon points, so my build starts becoming better and better. Oh, we can get another upgrade on the Season Blessings. Yes. So, I guess I will keep going for experience, because we gotta keep on pumping. Also, we got the Blood Lord's Armory, so number 8 on the board. Let's see what's in there. Well, once again, you know, every time I get these, I'm a little bit disappointed. Like, these weapons are always just slightly behind what I had previously. So, like, I guess this one is quite nice. It's a legendary crossbow, but it's a crossbow, and I don't use crossbow. So, yeah, they're always slightly behind. So, I guess maybe they're going to be really good when you're pumping really aggressively into the Hunter's Acclaim board, so that you are ahead of your level curve. But I feel like I'm always slightly behind, so I'm always getting items where I'm like, yeah, I don't really want this. Alright, so I might have made a mistake here, but we'll see. This is the tier 3 Nightmare Dungeon. And the mob's level 57. So I don't know if this is like, you know, an amazing experience grind, or if I'm gonna get absolutely blasted by a mob that just one-taps me or something, which could happen. But a Nightmare Portal, that's new. Or at least I haven't seen that before. See, I feel like I can just play AD carry in this game. You know, like, I feel like I'm playing League with the ability to kite with the high attack speed. It's really, really fun. Man, this build is so much fun to play. Just like kiting around, it feels so good, guys. Honestly, like, I'm having so much fun all of a sudden. Like, I took a build of the internet just to be stronger. And my previous build was doing very well, but now we're like, oh, the damage, it's spiking so hard, and it's so much fun. Right, we just keep pushing forward. We go into a tier 4 now. So the mob should be level 58, I believe, which is 7 levels up on me. But you know, I pump hard, and I keep pumping until I can't pump anymore. That's how we do things around here. Oh man, they deal so much damage here. I have to be really careful. Alright, so I've already died twice. You know, we're definitely moving into slightly more difficult territory. It's not that I can't kill things, but it's just pretty much everything right now one-taps me if I miss position even once, which is very engaging gameplay, but it's definitely getting to the point where maybe I should not be pushing this high Nightmare tier just now, you know? Like, I should probably just keep with like tier 1, tier 2s, just till I get a couple more levels. Although it is quite engaging. And there we go, bam, level 52. Alright, so the dungeon was quite difficult to do, and I'm really curious to see if the boss is also somewhat difficult, or if we can just outplay him. Okay, stack his bar. And absolutely destroy him. There we go, easy. The boss was by far the easiest part. It kind of feels like the opposite of when I was playing my mage. My mage was having a lot of trouble clearing the mobs really quickly because you had longer cooldowns, but then the bosses would take ages. The rogue's kind of the opposite. I'm completely melting the bosses, and the mobs are also getting melted, although you have a bit less of a defensive tool set, at least on my build right now, where I'm having slightly more trouble staying alive, although I'm also playing higher tier Nightmare dungeons, so I don't know how that holds up. This helm has 666 item power. We're playing a demonic game. This is the exact item I need. Alright, so I now have 563 potent blood. I've been farming quite a bit. And let's see if we can get some nice upgrades out of that. So I want to go check out what all of this stuff is about, because we keep getting these things like the blackened femur. We got the trembling hand. We get the gurgling head. And it says we can activate them within the malignant burrow. So let's go in here and see if we can use these items. I'm assuming we're going to summon a boss of some kind. But I don't know if it's, you know, like a group boss or if it's something I'm meant to be doing on my own. But let's see what happens if I just use it right now. I can't. Alright. So I'm going to assume that we need to get to the end of this dungeon. And then at the end, I'm going to have like a summoning circle or something like that, maybe? Well, I'm going to go and find out. Inspect the malignant altar. Ah, here we go. You who felt hatred kiss rise and kiss me in turn. This ritual will summon Varshan. Oh, we need one of this, one of this, one of this. We have all of these things. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, let's summon. Is this like some demon summoning ritual? Slay Nightmare Echo Varshan. Okay, looks pretty cool. Wait, it's got a pretty big shoe, my god. Is he still there, or was that like the one shot I had? Oh my god. That was so much damage, and I didn't damage him whatsoever. Oh, he is still here. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, move back in now that he's vulnerable. This isn't like some pushover boss. Wait, oh, he is keeping him shielded. Okay, cool. My god, this guy is so strong. Like, Lilith was nothing compared to this guy. I mean, to be fair, I haven't killed Uber Lilith yet, but oh my god. Oh man, my heart rate is going insane. This fight is ridiculous. But I will beat him. I believe.
I need time to do that.
Yes! Malignant Burrow complete. Oh my god, that fight was so long. I was fighting him for like 5 minutes straight or something, but oh my god. Wait, is that a unique? Did I drop a unique there? Condemnation. Oh boy! Your core skills deal 30% increased damage when spending 3 combo points. Oh! That is 100% worth it! Your basic skills using this weapon have a 30% chance to generate 3 combo points. So imagine if I get lucky and I just like chain back to back to back 3 hit combo point twisting blades. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was... Guys, like I'm legit like sweating. I feel like I played like an insanely intense world boss, sorry, league game or something. I was just kind of confused there for a moment because we also have a world boss. Okay, I'll sort this stuff later. I want to also participate in a world boss because that sounds super cool. But you know, we have beaten this thing. Defeat the Echo of Varshan in Tier 3 Nightmare summoned beneath the Tree of Whispers with materials from Tier 3 Nightmare Whisper caches. That was super difficult. Or at least that felt super difficult. But dude, that feels so good. So good. Alright, I gotta clear my inventory real quick, and then I gotta head towards the world boss that is spawning somewhere. Oh, there. Yeah, 14 minutes. Yeah, we have time. Look at that crossbow as well. Almost 1600 damage on the crossbow. I mean, it is a two-hander, so it makes some sense, but it's relative to my current bow, which is 900. It's so good. Also, the Paragon Serpent. Man, so much good stuff here. I like it. So I don't know if I've done this one before. I have done... No, wait, this is a Shava. Yeah, so I remember doing a Shava when I first started playing this game. I even have it in my initial, like, day 1 video, I think, because it was the world boss you could do in the beta event. And killing it in the beta event also gave you this nice, like, horse trophy thing, which I do own. And I don't think I've fought a Shava ever since. And that was on Mage, so I was playing very far back as well, you know, with flame shield and stuff to be able to dodge through mechanics. And I don't know how it's going to be on this difficulty with this build. She might absolutely one-shot me, but I guess we'll find out. Also, almost level 53. All right, here we go. I have no idea how strong this boss is going to be, but he seems to be melting reasonably quickly. Also, this is not a Shava, right? I thought I said a Shava, but this is something else. Ooh, cool laser mechanic. Too bad we're all super pro. So this is a bit of a disappointment. We have 15 minutes to kill this boss. And we're about 2 minutes in and we practically have it dead. Yeah, There we go. That was... I mean, is there a phase 2? No, right? Well, maybe we're just really good. I don't know if that's normal, but that felt really, really fast.
That.
Ooh, we got a Sacred Legendary Dagger that is also much better. And Wandering Death's Spoils. An Amulet. Goldstone's Nightmare Sigil. Baleful Fragments. Alright, cool. Like, this has even more damage than my Sacred Unique Dagger. Now, it is weaker because, you know, the aspect on it is really strong, I think. But this is going to boost my damage a lot. From 2840 to 3432. I feel like I'm going to be really strong. I feel like we can tackle some higher Nightmare dungeons now. Even though our defensives still aren't up to par. I think we can at least pump in there quite hard with the damage and just blow things up before they blow us up. Now, we can, of course, go and upgrade all of our items. And maybe, you know, slot some stuff in there. I do want to upgrade my weapons at least to just get maximum DPS out and really start pumping hard. We have 3364 right now. Let's upgrade my weapons. We immediately invest the Baleful Fragments we've just gotten to make this dagger amazing. We also need Forgotten Soul, found during the Helltide, used to improve sacred and ancestral items. We haven't done Helltide yet. Maybe we should jump into that for a bit as well. But we also need more Baleful Fragments, so we wouldn't be able to upgrade that anyway. Alright, there we go. We upgraded. So, we were at 34 something, right? So that's probably like 200 damage or something. That's not too bad. So I'm literally just dumping all of my legendaries into my stash right now. And I'll probably go through it for a bit, sort it between videos or something. But I really can't be bothered with the amount of legendaries we're getting. I really can't be bothered to even look at them. I'll probably just look at the ones that have high rolls on aspects. And then keep those probably, or extract them. Alright, so I've put 3 skulls into my gear. I put 1 into each one of my trinkets, which had a socket for 340 additional armor. And I put 1 into Condemnation for some life on kill. You know, we just gotta make sure that if we do the higher tier Nightmare dungeons, that I can actually survive. So I'm trying to pump up my armor a bit. I could go and upgrade all of these as well, but I really don't want to waste all my resources when we might be replacing them again pretty soon. I don't know. But we'll just see if we can manage, and we can always fine-tune a bit more later on. So let's just keep pushing. Let's go tier 5. Let's see if we can do it. I do feel a bit stronger than I felt before. I feel like I'm relatively strong compared to how strong I was when I did tier 4. So I think this tier 5 should, in that sense, probably be easier than the previous tier 4. Oh yeah, our damage feels really solid. There we go. Another Nightmare dungeon cleared. Ooh, the Depths of Fear. What is that? Use Nightmare Sigils to empower dungeons and then complete them. Oh, wait. Is it not refreshed? Now it's been refreshed. There we go. 5 out of 11 done so far. Nice progress being made. This one closer. Bam. Bam. And we can now equip it as well. So, Glyph Socket, grab closer, bam. So, now what we get is for every 5 dexterity purchase within range, Cutthroat skills deal 2.1% increased damage. Do we have many? So, we have 1. Well, we have 1 so far, but that's, you know, that's 2.1% additional damage. And if the requirements are met, which we do not have right now, while wielding a melee weapon, you take 10% reduced damage. But I guess I can look into seeing if that's possible. I don't know. But hey, we have 2.1% increased damage. It's something for now. Alright, tier 6 Nightmare Dungeon. Here we go. Inferno once again. So my biggest gripe with these dungeons is definitely how monotonous they are, because you are repeating a pretty small section over and over again. And, you know, obviously I haven't been playing this for too long right now, but I can totally imagine if you're trying to push Nightmare tier 100s and you're just constantly repeating them over and over and over again, that it becomes very annoying. Alright, level 60 mobs. Life's good. There we go. Pretty much didn't even get hit except for like the very end. Huh, that felt pretty damn good. So I wonder, because this thing up here, Lawless, gives me plus 10 dexterity. Does that then give me 2 triggers on Closer for an additional 4.2% additional cutthroat damage? Because it's 10 as opposed to 5? Or does it only count the actual plus 5 ones? I guess I'll find out pretty soon, because this is the next one I can unlock. Alright, I've upgraded all my items to at least +3 to just give me a little bit more defensive stats, because I feel like I'm going to need it as I move into the higher and higher tiers. We also have +4 on our bow, but I can't remember even looting this bow or equipping this bow, let alone upgrading this bow. So I don't know exactly how this came to be, but sure. So what we haven't done yet is Hell Tides. So, you know, to complete everything, we've done a world pass today. We have done the vampiric, like, blood areas today. We have done nightmare dungeons today. So we should definitely also do a bit of Hell Tide. Level 54. Also, I just happened to pick up a quest by accident, and this lady wants me to bring her someplace. But I choose not to do that, because I am here to kill shit and not to bring people to safety. So, we can unlock the Lawless node now. And yeah, 6.3%. So this one just gave us 100 armor, 10% dexterity, and 4.2 cutthroat skill damage. Which, of course, keep in mind, that is the Twisting Blades damage. So 4.2 additional damage to Twisting Blades, our main damaging ability. Feels pretty damn good. I like how we're literally walking through a pool of blood right now. Actually, we're pretty close to the quest giver. I might as well bring her back. Well, I guess I'm fine doing side quests when the side quests are in the Helltide. And it gave me a lot of Gallovine. And if you guys have seen the Gallovine saga, you know I absolutely love getting myself some Gallovine. Alright, so I've done a bit of Helltide farming. Probably about 30 to 40 minutes or something. So on the one hand, it's pretty good because you do get a lot of these things, you know, these sacred legendary items. And generally, they are pretty good. However, the experience is roughly on par with doing the Blood Harvest stuff, but the Blood Harvest stuff also has the benefit where you're leveling your vampire power. It also has the benefit where you're leveling the bounty board things. So I feel like until you max those things out, you're probably better off doing those things, unless there are specific things you can get. So I opened this mystery box and I got a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of those sacred legendaries. One of them was even an upgrade, and you also get these materials. So you get these Forgotten Souls, which are used to upgrade sacred and ancestral items. So I'm guessing one is not really supposed to replace the other. It's kind of about you use both of them side by side, and you have to farm the crap out of both of them to get the best end result. Or at least that's what I'm imagining. Now, I wanted to continue with Nightmare Dungeons, but we this time don't have a tier 7. We have 2 tier 6s, but we didn't drop a tier 7. Although I think we might be able to craft one. Alright, so I have salvaged everything that is not tier 6. And now I can go to craft sigils. And I could even craft a tier 11 through 15, but those are probably a little bit too insane, because those will be, you know, like 10 levels up on me. But I can do this, and I can craft 2 tier 6 to 10s. It's going to cost us 12k, and it's going to cost us some sigil powder. I don't really care about that right now, so let's craft. We get a tier 8 and a tier 9. Oh boy. I don't think we've done the Grinning Labyrinth yet. So, yeah, let's do that. Ah, yes. Level 62. 8 levels above me. Wait. I am stuck in the floor. Where am I? What happened to me? I seem to be stuck in the floor. Wait, I can go to dungeon entrance, right? Wait, I don't want to leave the dungeon. No! Alright, I ruined my sigil. It's fine though, but I got stuck on the floor. That's very interesting. Oh, I can re-enter. As long as the sigil is active, I guess I can just re-enter.
I need time to do that.
Oh my god, that AoE was sexy. I should really upgrade my potion, by the way. I think I'm still running the potion from like level 20 or level 30. Ooh, the final tier of the season blessing. I forgot about that. So, boost of experience earned from monster kills. Bam! Maxed out. Alright, well, I guess we do a bit of Blood Harvest now. I just gotta keep chaining these things back to back to back to back. Level 55. Yeah! So I want to go to this board now, and I want to now get the boost, the Hunter's Acclaim you earn from Blood Harvest activities. And I am going to go nuts on the Blood Harvest. And there we go, level 56. I have now hit the same level as I was on my other character when I quit. And this character is definitely going to get a higher level. I don't know if I'm going to cap this character, but I'll definitely make it to a higher level than level 56. We're already up to plus 19% cutthroat skill damage, by the way. I remember that being like 2% or something. Now it's 19%. We're definitely getting a lot stronger. Alright, I might as well get a Legion event in, because we're doing every kind of content. Legion event is something I haven't done yet today, so I'm gonna do it, because why not? Alright, I'm level 56, but I'm finally upgrading my light healing potion to a moderate healing potion. So it's gonna be 141 to 255. That is a lot better, and definitely something I desperately need. Alright, we now have a tier 12 and a tier 15 sigil. So it's Blood-Soaked Crag and Steadfast Barracks. So I want to go and try the tier 12 one, because for the season track, I need to do a tier 10 or higher Nightmare Dungeon. Now, I don't think I'm supposed to be completing this at level 56, but I think it's worth a shot. So I'm going to go into the Steadfast Barracks, Nightmare tier 12. Let's go in. Alright, level 66 mobs. I'm only 10 levels down. It's all good. Nothing to worry about. Ah, level 57. Dude, I started at level 49 today. We're going hard. So I want to try something. There is a shrine here that's going to give me 100% crit. And I want to see if I can bring it to the boss. Probably won't have enough time, but I'm going to just sprint down there. And if I can make it there, maybe I can like nuke the boss. I don't know how long this is going to last, so... Here we go. Let's start sprinting.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, here we go. Keep sprinting. Keep sprinting. Keep sprinting. Oh my god, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Okay, through here real quick. Through here. Is there a mob I can port on maybe? There isn't. There isn't. Okay, it's fine. Go, 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 go. It's about halfway there. So this. Pop him. Whoa, this guy does so much damage now. And there we go. Nightmare Dungeon tier 6. Well, not tier 66, but level 66 mobs. I'm level 57. I was level 56 when I started. And chapter 4 completed. There we go. We can claim all the rewards. We can get everything. Now we have unlocked the Slayer tier. So it's no longer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Slayer, Champion, and Destroyer. So we have done the entirety of tier 4 today. I am quite happy with our progress. Now, I should go take a break pretty soon. And by take a break, I mean go sleep, because I have to admit, I have been recording for about 12 hours today, including World of Warcraft. So I am a bit exhausted, but you know, let's just quickly... Oh, 30 experience, look at that. Ah, bam. There we go, bam. Nice experience. Perfect. Exactly the next tier. Really nice. So now right now, tier 53 complete as well. So much stuff completed. So we have plus 23.8 cutthroat damage. And we can even put another point into Dex over here. And now it's 26.4. I feel so incredibly powerful right now relative to the content that I'm playing. I'm really curious if this keeps up, because I feel like I could tackle the level 70 dungeon pretty soon. Maybe. I don't know, because level 66 mobs were not too bad. I don't know how difficult it is, but I'm feeling good. So, thank you very much for watching. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, by the way, if this is like one video or multiple videos. I don't know how much content is here. I've been recording for 4.5 hours. I'll see you when I get there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and I'll see you around. Good night.